Abusiyama mi mu bibi akwa ba na me mfa obra mega TV afidi kesi eso. Obi beka se asem no anya ya asem. Sisi no NPP for let me tell you something. Me the NPP for anka this time no. Enka mreketu wi akai enka sebi ye nya kaka binsem enka bebre ho ase sebi NDC for eba ombeboa ye opposition. And me dika aka twende mani mahama uni NDC for moba na mobe our friends in the opposition, hwane we are favoring our brothers in the opposition. Masa wo wanhwe you tem Ghana for be you vote of no confidence because GDA Ghana for sisi ye monyama Nyankopɔn adom spiritually no amodi akondwa na hye wo nsa no ubeye wo medie me na me John Mahama sympathy ehumobru nyina eja masa na bon prosecute nkrofo we ukrom ha Mahama wankasa uchembe hihyew. I'm telling you Ghana ha unkwa esupa wona bidie no but unkwa because people are going to voice out yebekasa na prophet bakwa in fact NPP for any edan so and uko bebie no ena omudi atu nanum na omuka omu ni se gam even MPP for so for asofo binum omo prophesy dem MPP so mbewini yewa kusi apia warrior prophet ena kusi boatin any other we no mo keka ho Braham no omo kasa omo si yewa prophet bi e Zimbabwe Angle Uebert ono Prophet Angle Uebert ono na wama assurance wa endorse Bawumia impo omo ni Bawumia na kasa awayi video call dia kire Bawumia na asem ni na simple ni na ne se owura no yebekwa kutie but ma menkire mo kan brofo ma menkire mo twi na sabi yi na enti ho ase yie owura ne se oson dae Nyankopɔn yi bibi kire no mani hu se NDC for ena omo win elections no enti oma John the Mani Mahama 10 days sombra bontin na one no emehia physically omo nye bibi but 10 days no epa ho owura no ochiremu a Prophet Uebert asem na meka Zimbabwe ochiremu a John the Mani Mahama ni NDC mpanfo bi show up impo na ope John the Mani Mahama odo NDC mpanfo bi nkoi but o see John the Mani Mahama nkasa the flag bearer no person ni dire owura na show up. See this one, watch this. Ena o say se samundia te say ni Nyankopɔn aye fro no ono ne so ne nsana na nko de beto John the Mani Mahama so dia bompa ya mano no ene sansa no de to so enyiye enti ofre prophet o si Nyankopɔn man direction efre prophet Duncan Williams eni yewra Reverend Ezekiel Subempa asofo mpanfo minuwe omo ena sisi asem no ejina omo so se Nyankopɔn ewa asem bia omo sa asofo minuwe ono no omo beka abusia ti asem ni yo ene ye papa Reverend Ezekiel Subempa nso Nyankopɔn ayi a kire ne se sisi John the Mani Mahama NDC for eno moti aban mu abusia sa asem we esi den ena MPP for edi papa ni din enante kase wa endorse Bawumia meanwhile also yan endorse bia na mom obi a sebi ewo mu nsem betima kan ebebom yewura Reverend Subempa anase William Duncan anase wo Duncan William so pani yenkoti nsem mo kan opotoye enti a meso machitim ewo sebi yankasa kasa mu ama wati ase ne yenkoti sanse ne koba ebeto aso.
Simply told me who will be. And all I need to do is call the person, you will be. Done. Simple. Why do I need to give you a video that you send to your people so that you say there is an endorsement from this man of God? It's now an endorsement. It's no longer a prophecy. So my issue is, see that after this service, to my people who are here, I tell you, It's easy that way. Because my primary concern is my people knowing God has spoken. That's it. That's the whole thing. If you want to use me, I need to use you also. Let's be clear about these things. I'm not benefiting, you are benefiting. You are the only one benefiting. How on earth can that be fair? It cannot be fair. You want me to give you a video to send to your people? I don't know what you need to do. Maybe pray, jump, or give me a list of what you're going to do for Christians in your country. Number 1, I'm going to do this. Number 2, I'm going to do this. Number 3, I say, these are our benefits. Sign it. Because presidents, politicians are the most deceptive people you can ever meet. Politicians. They specialize in lying. There is nothing honorable about honorables. Nothing. You don't know how many presidents we told the same thing, and they turn around and you never see them after that. That's it. And remember, they inquire from all men of God and all sangomas too. So they don't know who made them president. They have no idea who made them president. Someone said, okay, what should we just support a Christian? If the Christian is good, should we support a Muslim? If the Muslim is going to affect Christianity. So number 1, what did I say? Call me in 10 days. If you don't call me in 10 days, you lose. He didn't call me in 10 days. Then what did we do? The second thing is I had an intervention from great men of God until I asked God, what do we do? And he said, leave it to these 2 people to convince me, not to change it, to convince me. So I'm not in their prayer closet to know whether they have convinced the Lord or not. And since I'm not there, still I have a constituents to tell what God is saying. So I don't care whatever happened there, happened there. But me now, I just have to tell you who, on my own. Do you understand? Is my church. That's it. That's it. I don't know what, you know one thing, it affects just a few people here. Now, of course, it can affect you depending on the relationship that Ghana will have to your president or to your country. It can affect you. But if it affects less than maybe 20 people here in business that I know can do business with Ghana and stuff like that, that's it. That's the only thing. That's the only effect it has. Otherwise, all of you here, you've been Chitungwiza, they never care. You don't even know the president of Ghana now, as I'm talking to you. You have no idea. Even my media, when they posted my photo there, they put Mahama there, then they put the former president on the side. And they said, yes, Prophet is about to declare. I said, hey, who is this one? Former president. They don't even know themselves. You see how we are not caring about whatever happens anyway? But you see, it is what it is. When I said I spoke to the president, to the men who will be the president, everyone started putting the same. I know he spoke to my president. This side also say, we know. We have no evidence, but we know he spoke to ours. All of them have been spoken to, but only one was congratulated. That's it. And let me just tell you something, and I have the evidence. Okay? Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Now I want to show you something. No, I'll show you after we go offline. And if you are angry, you are not part of our church. Because no one will get angry with their father. You can be disappointed, yeah. But do I look like I care? So, just Mike, just cue that. Don't show it. What did I say? You know our people. No. Go the other one. The second line. What did I say? Don't. I said it before. I said cue it. And they showed it. The one we want them to show, they don't show. The one we say Q, they show. Forgive them, Papa. We've been forgiving them for years. But I was so excited. I went to Asia, and media team is the same. They are also confused there. And they started saying, we are downloading. We are downloading the system. The system. We are updating the software right there in service. Lying, lying, lying. How many are excited to be here? Receive that one. Receive that. Receive that. Receive. Receive. Yes.
Prophet, healing is happening. The gentleman that is standing with me, Prophet, for the past.
I needed to tell you. When we do something like America, we give the prophecies. America affects the terrain of the Christian community around the world. So as much as Israel is God's powers, where you can touch Israel and know what God is thinking in the age. So we can do anything. We can pray against a person so that they don't take over. All right? And we can announce it. We can even influence the electorate to vote. And tell them, if you vote this side, you will die. If you vote this side, you will be safe. But when it comes to some nations, Ghana affects also the Christian community, just like Zimbabwe does, just like any other country affects, not as much as America. But the thing begins to be difficult when a candidate would call you and say, I believe you, Prophet, that I can be the president of Ghana, but please announce it publicly and send us the video so we can spread it. Then you realize they want to use me to win elections. Some people have a problem. I was looking at some elections somewhere, I believe it is House, whatever elections in America, where the votes were into hundreds. That's it. There was a difference for someone winning and someone losing. Now imagine if I go to Ghana now, like I do all these countries, and I fill up stadiums. That's like 60,000 people who have relatives that believe in me, who have whatever. And that's, let's just give an average maybe 100,000 people, which is very little. Our church alone is on 3.2 million registered members. So forget about, let's just say 100,000, so that we are humble with our numbers. Let's say it's 100,000, That means if those 100,000 hear me say, this one is going to be the president, maybe some of them didn't want to vote. They will say, you know what? I'm going to vote. God has spoken. Even if it's against what they wanted to. That's not my problem at all. God can even affect that and say, tell the people to vote for this one.
And one is some of Abraham once about to Kabawumia will be quite coming and say, and say, Adaji, Wakasu, maybe I do need it. Ajagon, Yatias, Lusu. It to be an Yaduma, Nesama Quas Antimatem, Yama must say, Namakoseno. If you any Maniama, yes, I name Maninano, your body 1 second, Opokunia, SBS Ghana forces for ID, post for ID, national security for ID, will be to make us, will be to me to two. Obia tutu ewogan, obia sutimento ewogana. O mapanyida da John Ajikom Kufo with the two Canadian Japan him. Say if you watch die. Say Ghana for the if you watch manwa ye enough. Say ubi to media edi osi uye bia. Now there's a Ghana for Abrabum. Yetie o mapanyida da Kufo.
I take that as the political talk. 8 years should be long enough for anybody with solutions to show. The current regime has been in power 8 years almost. So if they are not having the solutions, we shouldn't accept shifting of blame onto earlier regimes.
What did Ghana and Fion as NPP? Young President, some Oba Peduma were Yabi, one Casa Peduma were Yabi, and then Yahusa Wunya, Yabisika Brown San Coco to about many persons. Meslam, Mama Madrina. Opia all Kachina Sako too many persons in a Jessica Cotono. Achina, Watina Nufie, Asudaya, I was a Sabi Woodia, or Chino come and Fiansoa, no I do not Dasan Kuto, or Banas or Discussion on Summer, no I do not Nani, now I go to Abamano, Otumanua, and to say, light of Abba, no I saw candle, light in the bar on the bed, no I do know. And Fianson Fiamachi, who will be him.
Oh, all about the Japan, a tenecano. No matter some phobia, you see for the Abba. So prepared, you know, tomorrow, the Uebert may use over 1 month. Mama Zabakati was prepared, you the Abba. Bawumia, and upon Mujis Canemo. Tina Nanado, a day, a year, Herbert. Krapa akoto energy ministry ono omo babokro no PDS akronfo PDS na so omo to omo babokro no hey sa some omo dia aba no memitu enye force say eye 1 day ni metimi sika beto na metumi ato a meto 1 day eye 1 week na mesika beso a meto de beso me 1 week enye nhye obi atumi fa pane bia metu out say electricity no CG prepaid no koto say eye 10,000 Ghana na also to abeso bosomia po bibre akronfo omunum so mo be co opposition omo peska age no mo de akwa akocheche de amanfo wo abatom aban na freely omo mo nkrase a prepaid ye di chase mo etutu adada no ya chese mutumi entu postpaid ni etu ne de we kotobe ku ba fo kanka tata we bomu gu ba bi kura bongalat no mo enkoba ba bi enhye na enkonye den enkoye enim ya to asua former chairman of the electoral commission Dr Farijan to a electoral commission for yeti nsema odi atuga.
People are not against rethinking anything. Yes, in fact, it is important from time to time to rethink what has been done. I know a bit about the composition of various electoral commissions in places. I think what is critical is the kind of people that you put in the commission. That is more important than who appoints. I have been to a place sent by the Commonwealth to go and examine whether they have independence and so on. And some of the members of the commission, you have to look at them on party basis. They told me to recommend that the party-based composition be stopped. Because the day before an important meeting, you'll be called to the party office and told that this is our position and you can't change. So different positions, I don't care what method you use. Make sure that the people that you are putting in there are people who can say no to the government if the need arises. There will always be pressures. You know, these politicians, they like to stretch their long tentacles into everything. They do. If you allow them, they will do it. And we have not talked about the kinds of pressures and so on that we go through. Yes. All of them, I have fought with them before, but they are my friends and so on and so forth. Yes, you must be able to say no. As we say in Ghana, let everybody keep in his lane. All right? So if the government is trying to invade your lane, tell the government, sorry, you cannot invade my lane. We are all creatures of law. But if you go there and you don't protect your territory, somebody will encroach.
Very well. Now just a year former chairman Edema Electoral Commission of Ghana, a year Dr. Kojo Aferijan, Nisama or de two da eno. Now Ghana phone in Abashano so. I will say you could pay more Asante region. Asante region could boy Juma for a year 5 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You do yano Friday. Omo attack over your hotel on Thursday night. Name on a year Friday no. A boy anopa baya nunsia. Ana transformer corner take kania. Please. Transformer corner take kania emaye no. Womo equal to two sa transformers na to two cables no. So mo ba besesa wires no. Say Mugabe how mo asantemantem. Ti Friday ni die. Wo de to Adesia FM ase. Wo de to Accra FM ase. Umaji omunkania. You will say Mugabe 6 o'clock crazy. You didn't can hear my back. You may have Asante region. I hear you 4 days. Bawumia Babedi 16 days. Napwa kwa shawa baya 1 month. I feel yourself you are. Almost a Mugabe ababe sim. And your man video almost assuming Mugabe abesel. Na Mugabe some in Tikumasi. Na then I just let him say fear be chair fee ye bibi wo. Mugabe Tikumasi o. Then Mugabe who say abrate be a friend and do usu. Or ye niema bi wo chair fee ho. Mugabe Tikumasi o. Then I just let down and decide. The chance airport run about wo. Metro man for be do lead me your friend staff. Bisu mi Tikumasi. Who say yes. Abrate was fidene susum nyina no wo se no nti e wasa nanado san ba bim sese ameka sei nanado asa kodu Kumasi Asante region bim ayeka wo ye agi mbeba jo mama wo ye obeba sese de do me kwa benya mo frosoro ani abetere kwa aye pa afi alikuri makurugu beba samu pew mumpew ene mo amaye nyina masane ni nyina mese ne ma ama chechire niema ama chechire ni pa bofo eniema ama chechire ewo do me kwa benya no mesane ni nyina abeye fala NDC seat no e free central ahafo e free western Asante region NDC base sa konya bebre natie bema bia ni ho betimi atutu ana bema bia so ni wa obaton printe aya ballot no ewo fie no ade aba oba wo de kra wo yire ne woma sa wo kono mabim as a soldier ni oko peacekeeping so akwa obebo wo mo say nya mepa mo betemenka koko no nim de besie ye kase ko iraga wo nim de besie te ye wo ni wunyame enti ye de afutu ade ma no say brebre ama ne ma opa boko asundwi a okoto bakope Kumasefo e kan ya mutu num ni nsia na nso na twam bia beto bako enu de COP Kofi Boateng retired mi akasa kasa me na kasa ma asho me say Mugabe Asante region bia beto bako wupew wo bia beto bako do me kwa benya wo bia beto bako. And listen very well. Eni ma omo ya ne say wo ma asie any transport owners no e kasa so de abeya VIP ni other transport companies no the day no obi anu say wo a wo pesa wo we ni aba no wo kofo ni betu kwan ya den akoto because Ghanaians won't change na wo pe no wo aflawa wo be fa ka ha nti ade e be tia me ato aba yes cars nyina ya den asoto yes wo pe ka akọ ba bia wunya ni nyina ne say dia ya pekita so mu trust kaka say dia ma transport owners no ni apake ba se nyina ya dan esi ho to pe ka akọ ba bia wunya atende adakabre VIP wo ye panyi wo ka osi ka bia ba ya adwuma ne mo media me passem kura no kontamai ya ne ya papa wa wo de kontam aban na lusu okwa Asante regional meme se nyese obi sei NPP atade no omo de manwa omo 200 Ghana ka ho omo di 200 Ghana ne manwa na waje omo je so omo nsa nhye ye ko area bi okrofom sister bi no wajibi ekura ni sei wo se wie ya na me man NDC de no de share NPP de no so ka ho se muga maje 200 o wo de NDC de na kata NPP de no so Midi omo de ba monye sika no monye na muni ntade de mo pekura mo hye no fangu bola yeni esika no mo da corporate ntade no na 8 ni de breaking the 8 na kacha na mutumi famba over 7 million t-shirt o ma print no akacha na ekofo we nkofo mu yakrofo nene mo ba ECG for be ka kire say light no to in advance by 1 month to in excess useless ones PDS ka krofo akufo ado ne Bawumia krofo we ejije Ghana for sika over 8 months o matumi bu ho akonta kire na mo dia da power besesa no power ada power besesa no operations na mitini mu tise bibi no some mobile hotel wa mo beto me mobile hotel hono some beto me.
So it is simple and short, simple as ABC. Nti NPP for say mahu smoothness level. NPP for mahu smoothness level, right? This should be a sign of warning to MDC4. Mo ba mo be taking Ghana for granted that Ghanaians for granted that mo hia mo ko position a hia party ni kro mo ba mu bio. Because NPP for betting abam ye can de e was ye can bia ye de was ye bia etu nkofo we fo sa die ya mu yi se be buru se bi nya do mo edi se o man no enti ye be ya nka wura no mungu niema mu mfa magana fo ye ka na ministers itimi ba bonti na mo to da ayampia Keti Hammond panyina sebi otena fie mu asifo afo no ye ka anase panyina otena fie ma nanka nkwadawe nanka no sebi ye ka nanka wifo a uka ho bi ene Keti Hammond wo hu awie adanse asokwa ho suban boni ntino ye bompa ye usiti no ubehwere na odi utina apa no o ayi utina apa no na odi afiri parliament ho na sebi de bia agoro eni atemdidie eni sebi kasetwetwe eni sebi eni amo ho sema ogina Ghana mrehye bidwom eye no eto atwa because unu bia e wo se o represent obia e wo constituency. You don't have that capabilities, you don't have that that responsibility, no, you shouldn't have taken it. But because of the greedy, selfish, any wickedness, any more copying to the extent say last year premise no more no one kasa will open into frame people, no. So your dokwana swa enka the way on ni kasa we say I wakofa tuo oya obema ema body gas binu kra twete no ye se no nkomo bunu no ina ye ndc ha enti senka yo dokwan so ena mo pagana yi a ena opponent e ka kire MPP ni o wankasa MPP ni opponent ka kire se wasom oman phone bi ameso mo kakra nka woyi enya sembia. But because of adwomboni, because of somebody Ghana then mo japade any mo twi sika free Ghana mu ntino so bi ba na so be contest mo kra na mo party member kra na sebi na mo ni abre na mo ni afeta mo because of adodode any niema e wo ho ntino we don't want people to also enjoy and also serve. It is animal na ebe ko ne bi MPP for ye can monty 7th December is just around the corner. What I say, 7th December is just around the corner. A brainy baby drew. Na mubi soon tisakwa raketwa. Sebi mubo bobena because deep down you know me, I know some munim, some fairly. But I say politics no until the bones are rotten. Until say Mahama Edumutiko beka form for over 2 million votes. Yes, 2 million votes. Say Mahama Yemo say we are honum and I'm baby no say Ghana for ya yo ma bro. COVID-19 by so amodima Ghana for from January to March. COVID-19 no ekowie ya mo na mo sese by. Abusia mo fan chemi adwuma na din. COVID-19 ni kowie ya ena mo hyase kodwo pon kroma the entire information minister obakache Ghana for say na kufado na ban so mo jiska no. Miwa mo se mo ide mo di ache Ghana for. We na ide 2021 na mo di se adwuma no. Bank of Ghana waboka 58 billion. National Cathedral $60 million ye de to amana ye de ato no. Abisisi abnada pa wasise sika gu ne mpase obabesia ebi hye ne dukum ebi hye ne efom ebi gu ne tanki mo opaki nsogum enti Ghana for omanhwe we na enehwe galamsi NPP for dia se omanhwe sabi omudia se nsase ye ma mo western region ene galamsi ase omunso ye papa no galamsi ase omofudie galamsi ase omunsase omunniema mbibia ene ama western region hotna no ayeya because asase no likely to what to shake because of galamsey. Ye can we na would just say and you thought say yeah and I am pagan ya wow hasem inti Prophet Nababo inti se mupu mumpo or see when I endorse Bawumia. He has never endorsed any candidate but Nina Eshe Reverend Subempa and you papa Panini ye Duncan Williams or Munsem into Subempa. Obviously no what me about Bontiabeka send this for na many. So Duncan Williams so from nowadays Nensem Okika any name we can tell you say MPP4 you are in a position already and you are going to enjoy the opposition, enjoy the stolen monies, the stolen properties. Munye munko enjoy. Intiabusia sanity mami for we see. Let's also subscribe to your channel like you didn't share. For Hanum, the most authentic platform. News in the best to who say it be more much the announce who dear co. Me papa, me mammy, I will share me uncle push 7 December neighbor nako to our former NDC Amayokono, a Ghana, young intimate toy the baby intimate because Bawumia empty like empty barrel. Let's all say document betumwa like it when didn't share. Me mammy came back for United States of America, mammy uncle push out. Say a baby out here in New York now. Mammy boy be UK, young push out, mammy, no big be out here, I salute you. Macron. Bye bye.